Hey, what's up everyone? It's Rinku, and today we're going to look at the January 24th patch notes. To start things off, we have 3 brand new events, all with their own information page that we're going to look at, but also at the bottom there, Double XP Weekend was actually extended, so it actually lasted for 4 days, starting January 25th, ending on January 29th, so that is just awesome to hear about. So let's get into these 3 events though. Light up the skies. This just looks amazing. So it's a pretty simple event, pretty cool as well. You can get all these lanterns for I think 1 loyalty. You can get 1 a day, and you could also spend pearls on it if you want to. They give 1 luck for 5 minutes if you want that for some reason, but it looks cool. Like visually it looks really cool. If you're looking to take a really nice screenshot with your friends maybe, this is probably the time to do so. So just nice event. Next, we have Quests of Fortune. Now, this is a returning event, but it's a pretty cool one. Basically, every day, you have the option of choosing either a fortune cookie with black stones, or a fortune cookie with a lucky note. Now, of course, the lucky note, you get a quest, and it will require you to do something, but most likely it'll be a better reward than just black stones. It just has a sweet reward. It's pretty much your fortune, so it's probably worth doing for sure. You can get some pretty cool stuff in there. And event quests. So yeah, we'll receive one of 16 different quests. So just test your luck with that. And there are all the things. So it actually shows you which quest gives you which reward. There's quite a few rewards. And that's it for that event. Pretty simple, once a day, but pretty nice. For the last event, we have new Valk's attendance rewards. Now this is just another tab on your attendance reward calendar, however the rewards are so hyped that they had to make a page for it. So of course the main difference in this tab of the calendar is that all these rewards are pretty much what we, the community, have been asking for quite a while. It's so hard to get hards and sharps nowadays because even the accessories that melt down into them are literally usually sold out. So the fact that we're getting artisan memories, memory fragments, like advice of Valks, hard shards, sharp shards, that is truly amazing. I'm really happy for this. Now at the very end, the Shikatu luxury box, that's the part I'm not too sure about. It does say on the weekends that you can catch up and get double the attendance, and that's pretty cool. But going back to the Shikatu box, here are the rewards, and I'm sure you guys see it. Tet gold accessories. Now we've already had boxes that gave out resplendent alchemy stones, and that was already crazy enough to imagine someone actually getting that, and I would assume the RNG chance is around the same of actually getting like a Tet best in slot accessory, but holy shit, the fact that that's possible does sound a little game breaking to me. Vale, the heart of the sea, the ocean boss, has officially been added to the game. Before Vale makes its appearance, there'll be a large whirlpool in the area where Vale will appear. If you are going to take on this brand new ocean boss, I highly recommend you know what you're getting yourself into. So the whirlpool can definitely cause damage, be careful of that. Vale can only be hurt by cannons and matchlocks. I'm pretty sure cannons do a lot more damage though. It also summons critters called lopters. I'm pretty sure those can only be killed with matchlocks. So that's the main purpose of the matchlocks. I'm sure matchlocks can still do damage to Vale, but you probably want to shoot cannons at Vale, matchlocks at the things it summons. Also, make sure you're in a platoon, or at least a party, because only the highest damage dealing groups will actually get loot. Once you defeat Vale, it will leave behind Vale's fragments, and those parties can go claim their reward. Oh yeah, and if you die, no loss or anything, totally fine, but good luck getting back because you have to spawn at the nearest town or island or node or whatever, however that works out. So yeah, as long as you have a few boats laying around and a crew to shoot cannons at this crazy new boss, I'm sure you'll be just fine. These are all the servers that it will officially spawn on, so feel free to prepare which one you're going to ahead of time. It will spawn on every Sunday between 12 PM and 1 PM PST. It'll also give a 30-minute head start notice on the entire server, so that way you'll be able to get there on time when it spawns and take it down. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna check it out the first spawn for sure, so let me know if you're there and we'll throw a party and kill this together. I think that's enough about Vale, because we also have major AP and monster changes to look at. For example, characters with AP over 245 will now have higher attack efficiency. Because this chart starts at such a high AP, it will affect a very small amount of players. I'm not too sure what the intent of this change was, however the result seems like it's just making everyone favor full AP builds even more. This next change tries to rebalance monsters by decreasing their HP and increasing their DP. It does say that it's due to the new higher attack efficiency of high AP characters, but I highly doubt soft cap geared players are going to be grinding at half the locations listed. In addition to the last change, they also changed the recommended AP for monster zones in the following areas on the world map, which is very awesome. Because, not just because of that, but because this means that they removed the AP cap for Comasylvia and Valencia. And that last part also makes this chart look a lot less intimidating. For example, Gahaz Bandit Lair, HP reduced to 1/4, but DP increased by 600%. Now, I would think that this would make these tankier, like more defensive. However, I can confirm that even with way lower AP than 245, so I'm assuming my AP was not affected at all, I can confirm that killing Gahaz are definitely way easier than before. I'm now able to one-shot mobs I've never been able to do, probably because of the AP cap. So I wouldn't take any of these numbers too seriously, and just go grind at the area that you want to grind at and see how it's changed for yourself. Another addition to Valencia is the weakened Magic Azul accessories. Now these accessories can be used to enhance the previous regular Azul accessories and have a higher enhancement success rate compared to other accessories. But that basically means that you still enhance them the same way as other accessories, and you can still use fail stacks for them. Highly recommend you don't use fail stacks for them. It does say that each one will have a certain specific monster zone in Valencia where they drop, and it says please refer to the item tooltip, meaning that it's not going to tell me where they drop in the patch notes. So, very informative. Under that though, we have some interesting changes to Siege. Elephant production time used to be 12 minutes, now it's 10 minutes. Siege tower production time used to be 30, now it's 20. Trina demolition axe damage increased by 20%. That's pretty huge. Elephant damage against certain things, 50%. Cannon damage against certain things, 20%. So they're just buffing a lot of things, making things easier to access, easier to build, more damage. Pretty crazy. And also, below that, probably the hugest quality of life thing for everyone to obtain items in general throughout the whole game, pre-orders on the marketplace has risen by 12.5%. So 12.5% more items put in the marketplace will go to pre-order. Thank God. Under item changes, the last three things we're going to look at are all drops from Vale. The first thing we're going to look at is Vale's Heart. This is basically a sharp alchemy stone of destruction with 3 more AP, to put it simply. It can also be upgraded just like normal alchemy stones up to the same stats as a resplendent alchemy stone of destruction with 3 more AP. So it's basically the best in slot for a destruction alchemy stone. It's a little bit more harder to get your hands on one. Also, it's only 3 AP. It's just only 3 AP. It's the only difference. 3 AP. You can actually create Vale's Heart by combining 1,500 alchemy stone shards, which can be obtained by breaking down alchemy stones or buying them, and Vale's concentrated magic, bringing us to our next new item, Vale's concentrated magic. So this is just another drop. That's all that really needs to be said. But how it works is you could be the lucky guy or the really lucky guy, because apparently they both drop from the boss, the alchemy stone or the things to make the alchemy stone. Also, the third item is the rainbow coral ring. This also drops from Vale. Pretty cool accessory. Not sure what the price is going to be, but it's a Mark of Shadow with 100 HP. Oh yeah, down here there is one more thing. Maximum durability recovered by using Artisan's memory has been increased from triple to quadruple the durability amount recovered. Holy shit, pay to win, but yes, awesome. No one's complaining. They're giving away Artisan Memories anyways in the daily calendar, so thank you, I guess. Hell yeah. For the cash shop today, we still have the Arctic Rare box, but we also have several new outfits. The New Year Hanbok outfits. Now, this is pretty cool, because when this first came out in Korea, we thought we would never get this. This came out so long ago, and we thought this was like a Korean event only. We would never get it, like in our NA/EU lifetime, but we actually got it for like most of the classes. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool. I'm glad they actually did. More options, and probably gonna be a yearly thing. So until February 21st, you can get all these really cool outfits. And that about wraps up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to fight that new boss. It's gonna be so exciting. A Dark Knight. Oh yeah, and there's also these two things. They cost 1,000 loyalties. Why do they cost 1,000? Fuck, dude. Scamming me so hard that I can't even speak. GG.